When you think of Honda engines, you would probably be thinking of their 4-cylinder VTEC motors. Maybe they're non-VTEC motors? Perhaps they're V6 engines found in the NSX, or Accord, or Odyssey. Well then, this is a 5-cylinder Honda engine you may have never heard about. The G series of Honda engines was in use from 1989 to 1998 and was used in the Honda Rafaga, Vigor, Inspire, and Sabre. Anyways, onto the engine. There were two versions of the G engine, the G20A and the G25A. The G20A had around 114 to 118 kilowatts, or around 153 to 158 horsepower, and had around 186 Newton meters, or 137 foot-pounds of torque. It had a displacement of 1996 cc, along with a bore of 82 mm or 3.23 inches, and a stroke of 75.6 mm or 2.98 inches. This adds up to a compression ratio of 9.7 to 1. It was used in the CB5 and CC3 Inspire and Vigor. Here's what that sounds like.
Да едь, не обращай на них внимания. Господи, трясет-то как надо. Ёбаный насос.
Moving on, we have the G25A, which had two variants, the G25A1 and G25A4. The G25A1 made around 118 kilowatts or 158 horsepower and 230 Newton meters or 170 foot-pounds of torque. It had a bore of 85 mm or 3.35 inches and a stroke of 86 mm or 3.4 inches, resulting in a compression ratio of 9 to 1. It was only found in the USDM and CDM CC2 Acura Vigor. The G25A4 variant had a larger compression ratio and a bump in power. A bore of 85 mm or 3.35 inches and a stroke of 86.4 mm or 1.4 inches and a compression ratio of 9.6 to 1. This resulted in 131 kilowatts or 176 horsepower and 230 Newton meters or 170 foot-pounds of torque. This variant was used in the USDM and CDM UA2 Acura 2.5 TL, and this is how that variant sounds like. Personally, I think it's really cool that this engine existed, and the sound it makes just reminds you of the Audi Quattros inline 5 and maybe even like a V10 as most inline 5s do. I'd like to hear what you guys think about this engine in the comment section below. Anyways, thanks for watching this video on the 5-cylinder Honda engine you may have never known about. If you guys found it interesting or informative, leave a like, and maybe even leave a comment on what video I should make next. Or maybe you could also subscribe to keep up to date with new content, as it really helps me out.